And welcome to One Stop Co-op Shop. This is Steve, and I will be joined with Kim momentarily. She's not here quite yet. She is taking care of our son. He needed something last minute. Not feeling the greatest, unfortunately, but just a little cold he's got. So, mom to the rescue. But welcome to our Monday stream. It's been a little bit. I apologize for that. We had some travel situations where we went around to stream and we had extra life and everything, but we're back. Hi, Ryan. Yes, Richard McSpyface reporting for duty. Yeah, Spy McSpyface is doing awesome. He's a great character in this one for sure. Actually, I have a feeling Guy Incognito is going to do a lot of work in this one as well because we've been investigating quite a bit. So, if you're first time joining, we are in the month of October in our Pandemic Legacy Season 0 campaign. This is full spoilers, so if you don't want to see any spoilers, turn away now. But if you've been with us for the whole time, welcome. Thanks for being here. And let's dive into it a little bit. So, let me just jump down to the board and we'll talk about what's been going on. And we'll keep going. So, oops. There we go. Okay, here we are. I've got the board mostly set up for October. I don't have any of the goals set up because this is our first time playing October. So we'll have to go through the Legacy deck. I'll go through that shortly. But as a quick recap of where we were, we did explore most of Pearl, a lot of Pearl. So this is a big spoiler if you guys haven't seen this before. And what I'm curious about is we've gone everywhere we can. All the other spots are dead ends. These red areas here, we can't actually cross over. And we have no way of getting to those spots except for these vents. I'm hoping we find a way to access those vents. I suspect that what we may run into for October is that solution. We'll see what happens. But at least we know what's in Pearl. So that's a big one. And Pearl is over, the access is going to be right here. We do have our locations set up on the board. I already set all that stuff up. So let's do the, I'll show you what I got for my cards. So we've got 3 neutrals and Warsaw. So that's what I've got going on here. And Kim, she's gonna have extended time. She just said this one gave 2 action tokens to the current player. And she's got another one actually as well, diversion. So this one will let us move those instant markers to one location. This has been clutch for us this whole campaign, being able to avoid having multiple incidents happen in one spot. So she's got those 2 starting off, and then she's got 2 covert cards. So, Soviet cards. Okay. Good board set up. Let's jump down through the Legacy deck. Let's start doing that as part of setup. So, here we go. Stop. Draw this card just before you set up your first game in October. Okay, let's see what it says here. Mission briefing. The missiles in Cuba are a distraction. Stay focused on your objectives. We need intel from 2 targets, the KGB officer in charge of the satellite program and a British exporter delivering something suspicious. You must also infiltrate Pearl again to discover what progress the Soviets have made on a treatment for Medusa. Surely they will have developed a contingency in case the plague gains a foothold in their territory. So, yeah, hopefully that means we can figure out some way to go further. Because, like I said, we're kind of stuck where we are. Hey, Matthew. Nice seeing you here. Hope you're having a great night and using lotion? Oh, what's that? What that is? What is that emoji? Hey, hello, everyone. Yes. Lotion because we get burned? Or lotion because we're avoiding the plague in the game? I assume there's a plague in the game. We'll see. Okay, I'll set this aside so Kim can catch up when she joins us. Let's keep going. Hand sanitizer. Yo, yeah. That makes sense because we're handling plague stuff. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks. Okay. So we have an infiltration objective. Use the Pearl compound infiltration site, which we've had. Set up, mix all security tokens and place one face down on each circle on the infiltration site. Turn the leftover security tokens to the reserve without looking at them. Oh, so we gotta set that mess up. And then for that, find the Soviets' cure for Medusa. Infiltrate the city Novosibirsk. While in the medical ward of Pearl compound, spend an action and discard any 3 city cards. So, Lotion, no comment. Yeah, I know. So, last time I kind of was really stupid, and we totally walked by the location without realizing we could have completed the objective. So I'll try and make sure we don't do that again this time. So we have to be the medical ward, and discard, spend an action and discard any 3 city cards. Okay, cool. And so on here, a medical ward is this guy right here. So the only way to get to it is this path here. I guess this way too. So 2 paths. But I think this is the most direct path going down to here. Okay. So that is up. Let me grab these other tokens as we populate the board. So we'll do this here. Normally I have Kim do this while I'm finished setting this up. But like I said, we've been Kate's not feeling so good, so just trying to do it all for the stream. So while I'm setting this up, we could talk about the content coming out for the channel as a whole. So we are going to finish this campaign. We're committed to do that for sure. So next week, Monday, I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to stream this one. So I think we're going to just keep chugging along. We are going to keep doing the Marvel United campaign. If you haven't checked that out, that is a crossover with Kanji Studios. I do have some more content coming as well, some new stuff. So I just received today SAS. I forget the exact title. Something Regiment, which is a stealth-based game. I just got the prototype today. So I'll be putting together a video of that. And I might just play that one a couple of times. I might just do a live stream in addition to a VOD of that one. So that's coming out next week because it is Kickstarter. Is launching then. Let's see, the other one. What's the other new thing we're looking at? Oh, Keep the Heroes Out. I'm scheduled to receive that this Friday. And that one will definitely hit the channel next week, assuming there are no more delays and it does arrive Friday. Because that one I absolutely love. So that will be coming to the channel probably next week as well. So, I'm trying to think what else we got planned for the channel. Oh, I want to do a Skyrim instructional video. So that's on my agenda to do as well. I got to sneak that in with all this other stuff, though. So that might be delayed a little bit to get that out. Because I know people will be receiving that pretty soon. I want to try to help you guys with that one. Okay. Oh, one more. Yeah, this is really time-consuming to find all these little tokens. All right, populate this real quick. And let's see. And honestly, if there's any games that you guys want us to try to cover, I mean, feel free to ping us, especially if it's co-op. I'll do my best to try to reach out. I try to stay on top of some of these and try to reach out in advance. But if there's anything you guys want help covering, or see someone that needs help, I have no problem reaching out and trying to cover that for you guys. So, okay. So that's set up here. And the rest of these we just discard. Okay. Cool. Now let's look at the next card in the Legacy deck, which is right in front of my face, apparently. So, there we go. Next card. This objective has a known target city. 2 active teams are required to complete it. Flip this over and place it on the board in the operations area. So this is interrogate the KGB officer. So we have to be in Johannesburg using 2 active teams at the same time, which is a allied city. So we need 2 allied vans for this one, which is tricky because there's only 14 cards in the deck. So that's going to be really tricky to do, I think. Okay. And the last one we have is a pursuit objective. I put a pursuit token in London. Flip this over. So this one is hunt down the Soviet exporter. Remove the last pursuit token from the board, starting in London. And if it goes to any Soviet city, we lose. Oh man, that could be pretty nasty. Because look at the board here. London is right here. And the first Soviet city is East Berlin. It's only 2 spaces away. Yeah, so we definitely want to try to cut that off pretty quick here. Okay. So those are the 3 new objectives we have to do. And we have another chatting part. Your probationary period is ending soon, and this final development goal should serve you well in what remains of this operation, and indeed, whatever threat rises after. My thanks for your dedication in this difficult mission. Oh no, it's a little filling out thing. Oh, test results. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Review your response to question 12 from the loyalty questionnaire in your personnel file. Okay, we did 4 for that one. If card 65 is in your intelligence file, add 1 to your response. To our intelligence file. So I have to look in this one to look for 65. That's a negative Ghost Rider. Do not see card 65 here. Okay. If you answered 1 through 3, which you did not, if you answered 4 through 6, read debrief 110. Okay, so let's look at debrief 110. We'll probably get another restriction. Okay. Okay. Passion can become extremism. Can become fanaticism. Do not allow yourselves or your teams to lose sight of humanity out in the field, or you'll become no better than a former Agent Sabik. Find card 59 from the operation deck and place it face up the operation area. Oh, of course we get a restriction. 59. Here we go. What do we get? What is this thing? Callus. You may not do the drive ferry team action unless you're in a safe house. That is absolutely horrible. Drive ferry team action. Drive ferry. Oh, that is move a team to an adjacent city. So we can't move the teams around unless we're in a safe house? Oh man. Okay. I think we're failing these tests is what I'm thinking. Good grief. Keep this card in personnel file. That's fine. Okay. Stick that in there. And then the next card we have is pause. Draw this card and reveal it during step 3 at the end of your first game in October. So we don't do anything there. So. Okay. I think we have everything set up and ready to go. Yes. So let me mark these on the board real quick. So we need to put a pursuit token in London. We need targets in Johannesburg. Down here. And we have already the cure. So, okay. Okay, so just quick, because I forget how the pursuit works. It says, after resolving each escalation card, add a pursuit token to each city adjacent to it. That's right. So in order to stop the pursuit, we can create a checkpoint. So here, create a checkpoint. Discard a city card matching your city's affiliation to add a checkpoint token between your city and an adjacent city. So the city you're in, discard it to drop down a checkpoint. Okay. And then the teams, if I remember correctly, we move the teams around. When they move into a spot with a pursuit token, they'll clean those up. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where that is exactly. Must be in the rulebook. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Okay. Let's go ahead and start this madness. So, we will... Oh, we got a mess over here. big mess. And I would love to drop down a checkpoint right here. The problem is, the only option I have there is to discard a allied card, which I don't have. Neither does Kim. So we're kind of SOL. What we could do is drop down a checkpoint right here. To be in Eastbound Land, drop it down there, so at least we won't lose if it goes that way. I don't know how relevant that's going to be right now. We may just have to deal with it. Uh-oh. Kim says it's going to be a while. Don't die. Okay. I'm on my own. Here we go. Yeah, I think what I need to do is I need to get to East Berlin. I need to drop a checkpoint there just in case. Because looking at the board up here, that is the only... Let's close it. 1, 2, 3. 3 spaces away would be Cairo. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, that's the only... That one and Cairo are the two closest Soviet cities. Oh, wait a second. Prague is too. Oh, man. I didn't catch that. Yeah, we really need to get an allied card right there. Is the kicker. And we have no way of getting allied cards right now. Okay, such is life. C'est la vie. I think right now is I'll go first, and I'll start as Marshal Tinkerton, who can travel by discarding cards while he's at safe house anywhere. And I think it makes sense to come over here and try and take care of this madness. And then next turn, maybe if I draw an allied card, get over there, drop a checkpoint down. That's the goal. Okay, so what I will do is I will discard... We don't need anything other than allied cards, I believe. And of course, cards are going to Pearl. Yes, allied cards are key. Everything else is whatever. So I'm going to just discard Buenos Aires to travel to... Baghdad for 1. That'd be 1, 2, get rid of 2 agents. 3, 4, get rid of 2 more agents. Because he's got Gunbrella. So you can take out two people there. I think that's pretty good. And then we'll draw a card. Draw 2 cards. Yes! You got Istanbul, an allied card. Perfect. The next turn, I can drop one down there. To be ideal. Okay, bad stuff. Here we go. First card we get is San Francisco. So that is going to get an agent, which is right here, followed by Sao Paulo. We get a second agent down here. Okay, Kim's up. Kim has 2 Soviet cards. Not particularly useful right now, honestly. I mean, building a Soviet van is going to be good, but we have to worry about it. Yeah, thanks, Ryan. I think it's just a cold. And honestly, Kim's been out, so I think it's a little bit like Miss Mom moment. And comfort me, because I'm feeling sick, so. But he's been bouncing off the walls, so he hasn't slowed him down any. It's not that bad for him yet, which is good. Yeah, he's got a little man cold, so he's dying. There you go. That's good for say it. Yes. Okay, so Kim can go. Let's see, what would she be? She would probably want to start as... I wonder... Actually, I wonder... Her medical conference coordinator. As an action... This is going to be weird, isn't it? You really don't like this, do you, green screen? Okay. Let me put up here if you can read it. Her medical conference... No, that's not going to focus. Conference coordinator here says, as an action, you may move a team to a different player's pawn up to 3 cities away. I don't think that is the quote-unquote drive fairy team action. that is a special action that she has. I believe that gets around that. Here's what you guys think. There's a Metal Conference Coordinator. As an action, you may remove a team or different player's pawn up to 3 cities away. That, I don't think, is the same thing as this thing. Because this one says you may not drive ferry team action specifically, which is listed on our card here. Drive ferry team action. So I'm pretty sure that Kim can do that without being in a safe house. That's my understanding of that. So actually, that's not as bad as I was thinking. Yeah, you agree? Thanks, Ryan. I think so too. I think it's legit. So, okay, what would Kim start as? Nikki Q is the Van Master. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. No, she probably start as Nikki Q for now. Okay. So what she would probably do is she would probably go after some agents, I'm thinking, while she can. So I'm gonna have her move here for 1, 2, 3, and then I think she's just gonna build up cards first. 4. Let's move here. 4. Because she doesn't have an ally card either, so she can't build the vans or anything. I do have 1, but she needs them too. So here we go. Draw her 2 cards. Oh no! Dang it! Oh! I really didn't want that to happen right now. So we have to increase the threat. Have to add. Can we have a reminder of the rest of your restrictions? Absolutely, Memento. Let me pause real quick and we can take a look at that. We're finished first that card. So we have, of course, this one. You may not do the drive ferry unless you're in a safe house. So that's one we should be avoid. You must discard a matching ally card to do the commercial flight. So normally you can just fly without discarding an ally card. This one we have to discard. To build a team, you must discard an additional card. And you must be in Washington to acquire targets action, which we do have to worry about here. Interrogate the KGB officer is a acquire targets option. That one we do have to worry about. Okay. What's I doing? Yes, I was drawing the bomb card. So let's see what we get. We get Leningrad gets hit with 3 agents. Which I'm having trouble in my... Oh, right here, duh. That's why I can find it. That gets hit, and then we have to shuffle that horrible deck. So we got 2 locations. Oh, and it says after resolving each escalation card, add a pursuit token to each city adjacent to the city with pursuit token. So this is the bad news. 1 here. Oops, that's not pursuit token. 1 here. And we have to put another one here. And another one over here. So we have 2 spots right here. Next escalation we'll lose. Or we'll fail that mission. That might just happen. We had an ally card to start. We could have done something about it, but I guess right now, at least we can get there and drop down. Use a Soviet card to build 2 checkpoints. That would help. That would help. But we have to survive. It's a lovely hand first. Okay, 2 cards. Here we go. First card we get is Algiers gets hit. And that is going to be right here. That's okay. And then we get Istanbul gets hit. Oops, let me turn on my light for you guys. Apologize. There we go. And that's going to get a cube. which is okay. Okay. That was end of Kim's turn. It's my turn. Trying to think if I can take care of everything here. I don't think I can. I think I'm okay having Leningrad get hit between the two of them because Bangkok here has no covert eyeballs. Leningrad has all three. So if that one gets hit, fine. Because we're not permanently changing the board. Well, bad effects happen, but those can be really good or really bad. So between two of them, I think I want to focus on Bangkok. So let me do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. Here are two of those guys. 4. Let's go ahead and build a safe house there. I can do that without discarding. Do I have to discard a card? Yeah, I don't have to discard a city card. Just build it. My thought is next turn, I can then fly directly to Prague or East Berlin, and then drop down a checkpoint there. Yeah. I think that's the plan. Okay. Draw my 2 cards. First card is Atlanta, another ally card. Perfect. It's followed by satellite launch over the Pacific Rim. So we get a lovely satellite token right here. So anytime we end our turn in the Pacific Rim locations, actually I'll put it here, we have to treat those cities having an extra covert symbol. I really liked the control room here in Pearl, and being able to go in there and remove those permanently from the game. I think I want to do that this game for sure. Remove a bunch of those from the deck. That would make our lives so much easier. Okay, Kim is up. Now knowing her, she'd probably want to go try to put those checkpoints down, but she can't get over there very quickly. She does have the Bogota card, so she can fly from Bogota anywhere, which isn't bad. Then she can set herself up so that she can take care of one of those locations next turn, but not this turn. I think that's probably her best bet. So she moves. Yeah, she'll move here for 1. 2, pick up one of those guys. 3, 4, end her turn in Bogota. Next turn, she can discard this card to go wherever she wants. I think that's the best approach. Hey, Matthew, I just wanted to let everyone know my hygiene in Qatar is on point during the World Cup. I rub my hand in the sand, not there boycotting, okay? Oh, so are you actually at the World Cup, Matthew? Let me know, because that would be experience, being able to attend the World Cup. So, that'd be very cool. Okay. Let's see. So that's her stuff. Let's kind of have her draw her 2 cards. I've got 2 ally cards. We need some more. Well, she got another ally card. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's full hand. Okay. Draw our 2 cards here. First card we get is Baghdad. It's an agent. Right here. Second card we get is Bangkok. Gets an agent, which is where I'm at. Okay. I am not. I think there's no women or beer. I'm out of there. Yes. Yep. I agree with that one. It would be better attend a different World Cup event for sure. Okay. So I want to focus on this checkpoint stuff because next time we get an escalation, we lose. I can go to East Berlin or Prague this turn. I have 2 covert cards in my hand. So I can be in one of those cities, discarded to put checkpoint at these 2 branches here and here. So if I were to fly there now, do the action, that'd be 2, 3, 4. I can cover right now. If I do right now, I'm not taking care of Bangkok, but that's okay. I think that's probably the best bet. I'll discard a random card. Doesn't really matter what it is. I'll fly directly to Prague. I will then discard a Soviet card to put a checkpoint right here. 2, 3, and put another checkpoint here by discarding. I have discarded Warsaw for that. Okay. At least this way, if we get another escalation, we're not going to lose immediately. We have 1, 2. We have Cairo's the next closest one to worry about. Okay. Let me draw my 2 cards. Oh, nice. I have 3 allied cards. Kim has 1. If I can get that from her, we'll be really close to getting that first allied van we need. Excellent. Okay, there we go. We get Lagos, which has 1 person in it. We'll put another 1 agent in there. Followed by Kyiv gets a cube. So lots of cubes, but that's okay right now. Not too worried about that. Okay, Kim is up. Kim has her Bogota card. Let's go and discard that to fly. She would probably want to take care of Leningrad, knowing her. Because the checkpoint is also over here, but we need our allied cards to build those vans. I feel like we're kind of at a tough spot because I feel like we can only go for the interrogation, the KGB officer, or hunt down the Soviet exporter. I don't think we can do both. Okay, but regardless, I think she's going to fly to here, to Leningrad. 2, 3. And her last action, she'll go to Moscow and be safe because there's a safe house there. So she doesn't take any damage. Yes, because that way she can head to Pyongyang and take care of those cubes. Which would be bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She does have extended time. She's going to have to discard a card, so I think she's going to play extended time this turn. Draws 2 cards. She got Washington and Cairo. Let's go and play extended time right now. To give... Oh, 2 action tokens to the current player. You know what? I don't think she... Would she want to take the action tokens this turn? I don't think she would. Because I think it makes more sense to save him for the Pearl. So let's not do that yet. Let's just discard a neutral card from her hand. Okay. Did those 2. Let's draw our 2 cards. We get San Francisco, which gets an agent, followed by Karachi, which... Is that new? Oh, no. We got 1 guy there. Okay. 1 guy there. So, we do have enough allied cards between the 2 of us to build 1 van. I think that should be our priority. She has Washington and Toronto. Ooh, those are right next to each other. So, I need her to get over there, and I need to get over there myself. Yes, because I can try building the van on my turn. Be easier for her to pass 2 cards and me try to pass 3 cards to her. So I need to end my turn in Toronto. She's far away though. That's the only problem. That's the only problem. This might be a 2-turn play. Yeah, might be 2-turn play. Okay, so can I build? I could go to Cairo and build drop another checkpoint there. I kind of just need to focus on getting the cards for building the allied van. Is what I need to do. So I need to go to Toronto and Washington. Oh wait, she has a visa. She could go directly to Washington. That is gonna be huge. Okay, so I need to end my turn in Washington. Is what I need to do. Well, I can do that in my last action. Yeah, I can do it with my last action. So if I go, let's try to take care of one of these troublesome spots before I leave. 1, 2, 3. So I go 1, 2, 3. I can't do it. I can't. I don't have enough movement to get there. Kind of a bad spot, honestly. I might change. Okay, so let me build a safe house in East Berlin for 1. 2, let me discard Madrid to fly to Washington. 3, let me change Marshall Tinkerton into Spy McSpy face. So it'll be 1, 2. Wait a second. I moved the safe house, not myself. What's wrong with me? 2. Okay, there we go. Spy McFly's face. And then I could do my field medic for 1, 2. I got 2 actions left. 3, 4. Yep. And I can clean up 2 cubes in Istanbul. There we go. With my field medic ability. Okay, I like that. Because then Kim can come to my location, give me Washington, then we can meet in Toronto. Draw my 2. Oh, you know what? Look at that. 2 ally cards. We're good. We are good. I can discard my whole hand to get the ally van next turn. Cool. I like it. There we go. 2 cards. We get Rome gets a cube, followed by Pyongyang gets a cube. Which is good because Kim's heading toward Pyongyang. Or she was. Okay. On her turn, she definitely wants to get here. She's in Nikki Cube mode, which is good. Because she can treat those diseases. But I didn't build a safe house there, which is what I should have done. She needs to build a safe house. How do you build... Discard a city card matching the city to build a safe house there. Ugh. Oh, she has a Peking card. That's perfect. She can build a safe house in Peking. That'd be great. Okay. So she's gonna go stay as Nikki Q. 1, 2. Discard Peking to build a safe house in Peking. For 3. 4. Let's have her move there. Pyongyang. So then she's gonna have to draw a symptom card. Actually, I think she'll use extended time right now to get 2 action tokens. Might as well. There's a way to get rid of all of those tokens. Did she have to change? Hold on a second. Oh, she had to be... No, not that one. I thought she had some way. I don't see it in her book here to remove all the cubes. I don't think she can. Yeah, but she has 2 more actions, so she'll remove 2 cubes. And then next turn she'll remove that, move back, and then she can treat herself, which I think is what she'll need to do. Okay, so draw 2 cards. Oh, another alley card. That's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She has to discard 1 card. Belly, it's fine. Okay, so she just needs 2 more alley cards too. That's great, 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 great. Here we go. First card we get is Leningrad, followed by Sao Paulo. Leningrad gets an agent. Sao Paulo also gets an agent down here. Okay, that's up to me. My turn. Dump my whole hand. Just have to discard 1 extra card. I'm gonna make sure it's at 5 cards. It's 5 cards, right? Yep, 5 cards plus 1. That's perfect. To build a allied van. Boom. Okay. First action. Oh wait, I'm in spy face mode. I do get my action token. One, and I'll go. Let's see. These have to go down to Johannesburg. Oh, hold on a second. I can now drive these through here. 2, 3. Get rid of those pursuit tokens. Ha ha ha! Because I can carry them with me as I move. 2, 3. End my turn here. I would get hurt. Because the covert symbol... No, if I start my turn there, I'll get hurt. Kim can move me off there, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have a save token I can move off myself, actually. Yes. 2, 3. I'll move down here as my last action. Remove this pursuit token. And then... I'll spend my action token I have saved, unfortunately, but I don't want to have him worry about me. Move up here is my last action. I'll move to East Berlin, actually. Safe house there. Okay. Cool. I have no more cards, but at least we have an ally van. Let's draw 2 cards. Tokyo and a satellite launch over Europe. That is horrible, because that is where all the action is. Okay. At least I'm in a safe house. Now Kim would pick up this cube for 1. How do you cure yourself? Yeah, just 1. 2, 3, get rid of the symptom card from her hand. Her last action, she can move that allied van. I think she absolutely would. 1, 2, 3 to Algiers here. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then draw 2 cards for her. Oh, she got another ally card. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She had to discard 1 card. Bangkok, it's fine. Okay. That is amazing. She needs 1 more ally card and we have both ally vans. That's amazing. Okay, mop up. Draw her 2. First card we get is Los Angeles, followed by Toronto. Okay, feeling better about this one. Los Angeles, Toronto. Okay. We just have 1 more pursuit token. We literally have that 1 right there. And we can't do it without a neutral van. And guess who's been discarding all the neutral cards? Don't tell Kim when she comes back. Might need to get some neutral cards now. There's 20 neutral cards in the deck, so I'll we can probably draw into some of those. Yeah, we have to get the neutral van in order to take care of the pursuit one for sure. Okay, I'm up. It doesn't. I can't go down. I can't do Pearl because I don't have enough cards to do it. There's no obvious spot. Oh, I'm in spy face mode. I get an action token. Ha ha ha. Okay. You know what? I might be boring. I might clean up all these cubes. All 4 actions. What's this on the board? Why is this on the board? That's not supposed to be on the board. Okay. Yeah, it's not a whole lot more I can do until I get more cards, honestly. What I will yeah, let's do that, and then I'm going to try and focus on picking up, switching modes here next turn. I'll get my second action token to save, and then I want to try building a neutral van. Yeah, we have to build neutral van. Here we go. 2 cards. Oh, escalation. Wah wah. Okay. Move the marker down. We get a new city. Gets hit. Osaka. Gets hit with 3 agents. That is the only city that's in trouble, too, which is fortunate. We took care of a lot of the disease and stuff everywhere, so build ourselves a nice buffer. I do have 2 neutral cards. I just need a lot more cards. It's going to take me a few rounds to do it. Oh, wait. And then after resolving the card, we have to put pursuit tokens down. So, pursuit here, 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 back here, and down here. So, the nice thing is, as pursuit tokens go down here, there's not many coverts down here. There's a lot of neutral cities. They'll eventually get to Havana, which will be a problem. But at least we have a buffer. And we can drive that van around with Kim's special ability pretty easily to pick up a lot of those pursuit tokens and pull them back. Yeah, we just need that neutral van. Okay. Sorry, just thinking. We got 2 cards. Here we go. First card we get is Leningrad, which gets a 3rd agent. And then we get Algiers, which is going to be an agent right here. Okay. My turn's done. Kim is up. Kim would love to get... She's got 4 allied cards. Needs 1 more. What did I discard? Can I pick up anything? Am I near anything? I am. If I go to Algiers, we can get another van there pretty easily. Because I can pick it up if I switch to Marshall Tinkerton. I can pick up cards from the discard pile if I'm in the city, and then I can, for 2 actions, I can give to her. That might be ideal. Okay. So Kim needs to get to Algiers somehow. But she can drive the vans around right now, which is probably what she'll want to do, knowing her. Yeah, that's probably what she'll want to do. We do have Leningrad we have to worry about, though, and Osaka. Well, actually, she probably got to Osaka. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, get rid of one of those guys. And 4, end in Shanghai, because that's a safe spot. But then she's not going to Algiers. One, two, three, four. She can't quite make it there this turn anyway. One, two, three. She's not anywhere close to Algiers. She can fly to Washington. Oh, hold on. She ends her turn here. She can fly to Washington for an action. And then it'll be one, two, three. Yeah, there we go. Fly to Washington. Because then she could go one, two, three and be in Algiers on her next turn. If she doesn't draw an ally card this turn. Okay, here we go. 2 cards. Dang it! Shoot. Oh, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. 2 escalations in a row. Does have to discard a card. Okay. That is horrible. We're gonna get Istanbul. We're gonna get overflow for sure. It's 3. Istanbul. Which is gonna be right. Why am I not? Oh, different color. That's why I'm not seeing them. Boom. Okay. Oh, because we only have 3 cards, and we're drawing 3 cards. Yeah, so these cards get hit no matter what. That sucks big time. Okay, Leningrad gets hit. That gets a marker. We have to remove the bomb card, and we get the effect of recognize players in South America, which is nobody, that are not in safe house lose 1 cover. Okay, nothing happens. Okay. Second one is going to be Istanbul, which of course got hit. So that's the second one we're gonna get. Safe house compromise. Remove 1 safe house in North America. Turn to supply, which is Washington, fortunately. But that could be worse. And Algiers is the third one. It gets hit, of course, which is going to be right here. Oh, end of turn. Mop up. So, okay. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people left. So we do have to worry about agent's population right now. It's my turn. I get a save action because I am in spy face mode. Well, the nice thing is we know that those locations aren't going to hit anytime soon. Wait a second. I totally forgot about the pursuit tokens. The second time. So we have to add pursuit token here, 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 right here. Oh crap, we just lost. Cairo, right here. Because does the van prevent... hold on a second. I'm going to check the rulebook real quick. Because I got to figure out when the van picks up those tokens. Because the van was right there. So the question is, if the van would, at their mop-up, pick that up, and we put a new one down, we're fine. If it doesn't, if you have to like physically move it to trigger the effect, then we're in Troublesville. Removing pursuit tokens. When an active team member enters or is built in a city with pursuit token, remove the pursuit token. Yeah, it physically has to enter. That sucks. So, the pursuit token would get added to Cairo. And then let's see what this thing says. So, destination, any Soviet city. Failed first half of the month. Read brief 172. We've definitely failed that one. Oh. That sucks. We were doing so good on it, too. The target slipped through the network safely into Soviet territory. His gardening contractor that deals in plants, seeds, and so on. It's unclear what he was carrying. It looks like he's sending another shipment this month. Move all pursuit and checkpoint tokens from the board. Okay. So, that one we did fail. Mark that as a failure. And all the pursuit tokens get removed. So I guess we don't have to worry about that anymore. So, silver linings. But now we have to complete both those other objectives. So I guess we don't need the neutral van anymore. And the checkpoints, I guess we don't need. Okay. All right. Yeah, that sucked. The back-to-back escalations is what killed us. I think we could have done it otherwise. Okay. Kim's up. No, not Kim. I'm up. Yes, she went to Washington. I'm up. That's right. So I'm just going to go to Algiers and take care of that. Yeah. How many of these action tokens can you have? It's a max limit. Forget. How many action tokens can you have? Is it 3? Is it 2? The end of the map is if you have more than 3. Okay, cool. So with Spy Face, I will go. I'll have to change anyway. I do have to change into Marshall Tinkerton because he's got the spy camera. But 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do what I want to do. I'm going to say Spy Face mode one more time. Yeah. And I will instead... Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. But that way, next turn, I'll gain my other token. Okay, draw my 2 cards. Here we go. Wow, lots of neutral cards. Draw these 3. We get Kiev gets a cube. Osaka gets a person, and Toronto gets a person. Okay. Oh, mop-up happens here. Toronto and Osaka. Oh boy. Kiev gets a cube. Okay. Kim's turn. I need her to end in Algiers. She would want to drive the van around. This is unfortunate. 1, 2, 3. And then she can drive the van 3 spaces. Actually, 1, 2, 3. No, she'll move up here. Mop up this. Because we need to keep some of these people off the board. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Oh, she got... Look at that. She got everything she needed. That's unfortunate. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She has to discard 2 cards. Okay. And 3 cards. Here we go. First card is Karachi. Gets a person. Oh boy. Then we get Bangkok. Gets another person. Here. And then Istanbul gets a cube. We're in a little trouble here. Okay. My turn. Build a safe house so Kim can do her magic. No, I get an action token first. Then I have to Ooh, you know what? I can't build a safe house. I didn't think this through. Because I have to switch in order to be in my safe house mode. I did not think this through. Yeah, those action tokens are saved up. I think I have to use them. I think that's what have to happen. Oh, that sucks. Because she absolutely needs a safe house. So she can take care of that mission. And then all we have to do is focus on managing the board and taking care of Pearl. So if I go 1, 2, 3 here, 4, change into spy face. I'm going to discard one of these. Hey, Dan, to fly back down to here. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard 1. Fly down. Last action. Using 2 of my saved action to build a safe house for her. Okay. That's it. Not ideal, but at least she's set up to complete that one. And here we go. 2 cards. Okay, don't really care what they are, honestly. 1, 2, 3. Worry about the people on the board. Lagos. Oh my gosh. Los Angeles. There's so many 3s on the board. And Rome gets a cube. Okay. Kim's up. First thing she'll do is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Discard all those to build this one. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. She can have both bands in here. But we're in a lot of trouble with the people on the board. I think she probably would. Okay, let's have her do some work her magic. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Pick up all those guys. One, 2. And then she can end here with that, which would then mop this up. That works. She draws her 2 cards. Satellite launch over North South America. Down here. She got a Lima card. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Baghdad. It's a person. Followed by San Francisco. Followed by Pyongyang gets a cube. Okay. So I just need to take care of bad guys and build up card hand size. That's what it comes down to it. Because Kim's got that other one, she can take care of that other one, no problem. So what I'm going to do is I can go discard this card to fly to Baghdad. 2, take care of 2 guys. 3, 4. There we go. Draw 2 cards. And we'll draw 3 cards. We get Sao Paulo. Then we get Hanoi. And then we get finally Bombay. Yeah, I'm just going to try to take care of as many agents as I can. Kim's turn. Oh, this one got mopped up. So, let's have her go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's 2, 3, 4. Okay, she has both vans in that. We just have to acquire targets. Which we need to be in Washington for that normally. Do you need a safe house to acquire targets? Select an acquire targets objective. You have active teams in the acquired cities. No, we don't have to have a safe house. You have to be there. So Kim can do that on our next turn. Yeah. Okay, draw 2 cards. Doesn't really matter what she gets. And now the bad thing here. 1, 2, 3. We get Khartoum. Get to dude. Where's Khartoum? Oh, it's green. Look at these cards upside down. There we go. Warsaw gets a person, and then finally Lima gets a person. Warsaw up here, and Lima is down here. Okay. If I discard Shanghai, nope, I need to build a safe house first. Yeah, let me build a safe house. Now I discard Shanghai to fly, go directly to Hanoi. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna turn there. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Ooh, I get trial vaccine. I can move 2 cubes from the board. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can hang on to it for another turn. I think I will in case we get 2 cubes in Pyongyang. 2, 3. First card we get is Kyiv. The person. Followed by Saigon. Followed by Madrid. Okay. Kim's up. She will use her... Yeah, she'll go to Washington with her visa. Second action, she'll acquire targets in Johannesburg. That's completed. So... Johannesburg using 2 active teams at the same time. We did it! Oh, check. Read to brief 222. Okay. Awesome. The team interrogated the KGB officer. The man gloated, indicating that you failed to grasp the true purpose of the control centers. They are the cornerstone of the Medusa's dispersal plan, an operation they call Lion's Tooth. Take 1 action token and give it to 1 player. Ooh. Action token, give it to 1 player. I think it might make sense for me because I'm particularly good at going down into Pearl. So I'll do that one. Okay. So that is completed. So it was 1, 2. She's got 2 actions left. She can drive the vans around, but I'm not seeing... Ooh, that'd be a really good spot to get to. 1, 2, 3. 1. End her turn there. Mop that mess up. Yeah. She draws her 2 cards. Escalation. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We've got a lot of cities in trouble. Libreville is in trouble. Let's see, that's our 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Right down here. Oof. I think we just need to... I think I need Kim to work her magic, taking care of bad guys. Actually, if she switches to her... These are a mess. She can't build a van. Nope, she can't build a van. If we had another van, it'd be awesome. These Allo vans were good for the objective, but now we really don't need them. So... Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 3 cards. See what happens. First card we get is Madrid, which is fine. Only one person there. Second card we get is Le Paville. Of course, that gets hit. Okay. And then to figure that out, we got to flip one of these. We get Teams Compromise. Shift each team in a city with surveillance that is not in the safe house to Washington. Nope, none of them. None of them move. Okay. The third card we get is Los Angeles, which gets 1 agent. Okay. Okay. I'm up. So I think it makes sense to do 1. You have 2 of those guys with a gunbrella. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I gotta do this turn. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna discard a card, and I need to make sure I have a good variety in my hand here. I can probably get rid of Annoy. Discard any card to fly directly to no risk. Second action, so I'm a second action, third action, build a safe house there. 1, 2, 3. Last action, change into Guy Incognito. So this way I can now go into Pearl and try to take care of the bad stuff there. So, okay, because we're running low time. We got to do it. Draw 2 cards. 1 Quiet Night. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to play a card. Might as well play 1 Quiet Night now. Okay. Kim is up. Now, which her... I don't remember her abilities are. She is over there. Okay. She's not in a city, but she can... She probably needs to go deep cover and Nastia to take out guys. So because she can take care of all people in one spot, which is amazing. She's just in a really bad location. That's the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, can't do it. Oh wait, she can discard this to fly directly to... I'm looking at her options right now. Trying to see if I can get her someplace useful where she can change outfits. I think that's best bet. 1. So 1, 2, 3, and here she'll change into... Not ideal, but I think she has to. Nastia. And this way, she can then take care of a bunch of this stuff, which is desperately needing to happen. Okay, draw 2 cards for her. Satellites over Asia now. So many satellites. Okay. She has discard cards? I'm not sure if she does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, she does not. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Baghdad. which is in the middle here. Then we get Istanbul, which is also in the middle. That's okay. They'll get marked up right away. And then Lima. Way up here. We're low. We only have 4 guys left. Oh my goodness. This is bad. Okay. I think I'd go for it though. I've got action points saved up. Okay, let's try to do it. Now we have to complete this. I have to be Medical World of Pearl and spend an action and discard 3 city cards. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this whole mini game. First action. Zooming down here for you guys. Follow with me. We'll move into here. Okay, this is really... There we go. A little bit better. Flip these over. Okay, I want to go this direction. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How can I do this? I don't think I can with my action tokens. Oh, wait, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 2 action tokens. I have to pick up an action token somehow. If I go down here, 1, 2, I can get 2 more. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 actions to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to do it. And I would have 6, 7, 8, 9. I can 6, 7. Yes, if I do the courtyard, I take a scratch. We can do it this turn. I think it's worth it. If I can make it all the way there. So I need a Pacific Rim card, which I do have, to enter down there. So let's do that. My second action. Okay. I do have the neutral and other stuff, so I will take a scratch on my guy's cover. Where's that coin? Here it is. It's so nerve-wracking. Okay, I don't see anything. The scratches don't really work great. I don't see anything when I scratch it off. Okay, so that'd be 1. Took my scratch. I gained 2 action tokens. I have 4 now. 1, 2, 3. Neutral card. Look at this. I need a European card. No! Oh no! That's the only card I don't have. That sucks. Okay, so I can't do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the nice thing is I can keep this for next turn. So next turn I can do it. Which has to survive on Kim's turn. Yeah, it'll be okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I could just stay here. I don't have to do anything else, honestly. Because I'll get kicked out at the end of my turn back here. And then I have to discard one of these tokens. Because I only have 3 of them. But 3 is all I need. So next turn we got it for sure. Well, maybe for sure. Maybe for sure. Draw 2 cards. Are you serious? I get my Europe card, though. Oh no! Oh no! It's coming out of the border, the end here. Rome gets hit. This is really bad, guys. This is really bad. Oh no, we just lost. Because there's only one agent left. Oh, that's it, guys. Yeah, that's gonna be it. We lost his round of agents. What Kim can do though is play her diversion card. Yep. Play the diversion card to move these here. This is, yeah. Because no matter what happens, we gotta, yeah. If we draw any card, any two cards, and we lose basically. Rome. Oh wait, maybe we won't lose. Hold on. Place an agent in every city with one or more instant tokens in Africa, which is none. Then we do the next card. Lima. Add a dude. Okay. We add another dude, we lose. Istanbul. That full. Please be full. Please be full. Where am I not seeing it? Oh, right here. No, it's not full. Then we lost. Okay. Next card. Leopoldville. Oh, actually, if it wasn't for that card, we would have been okay. That card killed us. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. That's it. Ah, so close. The one card I didn't have in my hand, we could have done on that turn. We would have won. Would have won. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Okay. Let's do the end of turn stuff. We'll have to try this again next week. Which is good because Kim can play. Mark any incomplete objectives with a failed token. So, fail that one. And then we have to do the failed part. Debrief 217. Oh, we're so close. So close. You are unable to recover any information on Medusa's treatment. No further information. So, at least nothing happens there. 2 objectives failed. We failing, so not to worry about that. Check cities. No, that city's already maxed full in icons, so I don't have to worry about that. Check legacy deck. So I think this is going to be right now. So pause. Draw this card and read the back during the step 3 at the end of the first game of October, which is right now. Open the following door, 27. Okay, let's take a peek. Okay, we get some assets, unapproved supplements. As an action, you may remove a disease cube from an adjacent city. Ooh, that's really nice. Infrared goggles. Once per turn, take 2 action tokens when you do the enter-exit infiltration site action. That is awesome. For 0, yes, please. Definitely taking that. For Guy Incognito. Infiltrating the Pearl compound is a challenging objective, so I am equipping you with our latest technology to assist in your efforts. Any one player may add the infrared goggles asset to an alias without spending budgetary units. Yeah, that's awesome. And then stop. Draw this card before you set the first game in November, so nothing else happens. Okay. Sweet. Well, obviously, Guy Incognito is going to take that because he's our infiltrator in this game. Don't think Kim's going to argue with that one at all. 0. So, okay, cool. And then because we lost, we did get. I forget what it is. We got 2 experience. I'll talk to Kim what she wants to do with those 2 experience. and then we'll reset for next week. But yeah, unfortunately, that is a loss. We'll try again, and we'll see. So, content this week, Wednesday, Marvel Champions. We are going up against not Marvel Champions. Marvel United. We're going up against Sauron. Going against Sauron for this one, and that's going to set us up to take down Apocalypse when we do another Gamapalooza, which would be really fun. And tomorrow, Kanji's going to be doing his playthrough, which I forget. Oh, he's going up against Red Skull with Plan B. So we go after the another Infinity Stone, I believe. So that's tomorrow. So check his channel out for that one. And like I said, I'm going to have some other content coming up. There might be some spontaneous things coming up. I think Peter said he's going to try to stream something Wednesday after our United play. So take a look for that one as well. But I think that's going to end it for tonight. Thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you the next stop. Bye-bye.